population of Ireland is changing all the time, and although we did have a first intercultural health strategy, needs have changed over that period of time to the extent that we now have increasing numbers of asylum seekers coming into the country. We have the Irish Refugee Protection Programme, we have members of the Roma community who require distinct targeted interventions, and of course the whole range of migrants coming into the country who again might have difficulty navigating our health system, have specific health needs, and I suppose it's incumbent on us as a health service to develop interventions and a strategic approach to catering for the needs of those groups.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the HSE, and I've been working with Diana for a long time. The intercultural strategy, the second one, has been long waited, so it's good to see the final product. I think in the document itself, it contains a lot of information which is very good. As we know, health is very important in terms of people's rights and how they access health in itself. So it's an important document for the staff that they can access some of the information and they can understand about the different diversity that we have in Ireland. Actually, the diversity have changed. We have over 200 languages spoken in Ireland, and so it means different background, it means different cultures, and people can enlighten themselves by actually going through that strategy and understanding people more and where they're coming from.
I was not have any confidence to talk English. Like, to me, it was like I don't have English, you know, because I can't even express myself to people. So then Koja, they have English class there. So I start do English class in the center. And then they introduced to me about the women's group. So I was there, you know, to meet other women, because that time I was stressed and feel isolated because, you know, it's only my husband I can talk. Like even if I'm going to hospital or somewhere, my husband, he used to be my translator. To me, it was a big step, like to talk about my issue and the others' issue.
If you're coming from like a chaotic situation and you're arriving in a country where you don't know what is going to be happening and what is next, and you arrive in a place in Balsaskin, my experience while in that time that I got there, I felt for some time peaceful. You know, there was a very good welcome, and in that little time I got information after my application, that is, you know, about what happens, what is step-by-step information about what to do, and it was very welcoming, really.
So we're delighted to be here today. We're hoping that this new strategy will include the sort of people that we deal with. We have been supported by the HSE over the years, and we want to see that continue and that to expand if at all possible. 20 years on, we've seen up to about 5,000 victims of torture over the years. And we continue to run the English language classes as a way of integrating people into society.